Alright, YouTube. Sorry about that bouncing there. I just got a couple of boxes of Kaldheim set top. I bought these because this is my new favorite set. I don't think there's been a set as well put together since Dominaria. Lore-wise, it's amazing. Cards-wise, they're amazing. And art-wise, it's amazing. So, I'm going to open this up. And you guys are going to get to experience these set boxes with me. I will try to be fairly quick. I went with set boxes instead of booster boxes because roughly they're the same price right now. You're guaranteed a foil. And I think overall I like the idea of the art cards. I know it's 6 Lex packs and that can be kind of annoying, but ultimately I think you get roughly the same amount of rares. You get those art cards, which I think are really, really cool. You get the foil cards, and you get the potential for multiple rares and mythics in a pack. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna tear through these pretty quickly. Sorry about that, my dog. Anyhow, that looks like a planeswalker. I'm drawing a blank on her name. She's pretty new. She's pretty cool. Anyhow, the snow set is really neat. This is one of those white sets. Looks like it's I don't know the theme of these themes. I think themes are stupid for this particular set. Like, I don't think there's any real themes. All right, let's see. Our first rare is Fridge's Retribution. We have our first snow land is our Brawl, and then our foil is Veil, Snake Skin Veil. So, we'll keep an eye on it. So I'll try to go a little bit quicker. So, like, this isn't the longest video in the world. I know that my videos can tend to be pretty long, and that can be annoying. Get ourselves a cool ice serpent type deal. Another white themed deck with a red card involved. We got Frenzied Raider, and our Mystic Reflection. This card is pretty great. For 2, being able to just create enter the battlefield triggers is pretty awesome. So that's a really cool card. Our special set box slot is a Maja's Protector. Our rare is our foil is a Jarl the Forsaken, and then just a token card, which we'll just throw off to the side. Well, that's weird. Anyhow, we got ourselves a beautiful floating Aurora Boreal. I don't know what that is. Anyhow, we got ourselves some Rune Crown. Alright, we got ourselves Joran, God of Winter. I like these modal god cards, especially with the artifacts on the back. They are pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this set in itself. Alright, our Snow Ore showcase slot and a Giant Ox. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a Crown of Empires, a set card from M20 or M12. I'm going to move these packs out of the way just so I can keep these things. Maybe we'll put the comments and uncomments off to the side too, because like those are going to stack up pretty fast. We'll just keep the interesting cards in the front here. We got ourselves that Earthquaker guy, right? A snow red themed deck here. Rune of Might. Alright, Mag. I'm gonna have to get better at this here. Alright, we got ourselves a Magda Brazen Outlaw. A 1/1 or a 2/1 card here. So Dwarf Lord, Sculpt of Winter. Oh, sweet. We got ourselves a giant amulet. I like that card. That looks really nice. I like it foil. And our token is a treasure token. We seen that just a second ago. So, I am. The cost of collecting is going up. So, like, I've actually had to slow down quite a bit on my ability to get. Ooh, In Search of Greatness. This is a great card. I really like this card. There's been a lot of mono green stuff that I really like. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a beautiful double rare epic pack in the Battle Mammoth Mythic. This is a cool card too. I think this is going to be a pretty beefy card. And we got ourselves a showcase. Remember, this pack's just ripped. Kadur Doomscourge. It's really cool showcase cards. And then a foil, Open the Omnipaths, which is a nice looking foil. These aren't too bad. Foiling isn't too bad in this set, at least for me. Like I said, with the prices, with everything going up in price, like you can't get, everything's getting more expensive. Shipping's more expensive. Buying collectibles is more expensive. That's a nice troll. It's all become a lot more difficult to. Go. The Watcher, I like that card a lot. It's becoming far more difficult to get a good amount of stuff to open and collect. So, like, I've actually had to slow down quite a bit, which I don't mind. I guess it's a little bit of a pain because I'd like to open up something every day, but I do have a life and I do have a wife and I do have a family I have to take care of. So, like, we're gonna make sure we do those things first, but when I can, I will. Like, I probably gonna skip the Time Spiral stuff that's supposedly coming out. Like, I don't really need a rehashing of that. I might, if the boxes are cheap enough to get one box or something, I might grab one box just to play with or open up. I might do that. But for the most part, I'll probably just stay away from that. I'm gonna stay with my. Oh, we got ourselves a beautiful Mythic, a Resplendent Marshal. This just looks like a slightly. I like the Resplendent, obviously the Resplendent Angel from Dominaria. Or was that Chord 19? I've already forgotten. Either way, I like these Resplendent Angels. They're pretty sweet, and they are mythic to boot. Got ourselves a Shimmer Veil, and a longboat, funeral longboat here, and a beautiful human token, which we've seen before. Doing pretty good. We got ourselves a couple mythics already. We got ourselves a double rare pack, which right out the gate was pretty nice. Alright, we got Nari, the Betrayer King there. Nice blue cards. Fearless Liberator, Dwarven Hammer. Alright, Herald unites the elves. Cool sagas. I love the fact that they brought sagas back. Those are the best. Masha, Guard Protector for our showcase, and Raven Form for our foil. Oh, another set card. There's also another uncommon from the, what is that, Eldritch Moon? An Eldrazi Horror. That's pretty cool. The set cards are pretty neat. Like, that's a neat idea. I mean, I don't really understand the cards they picked mostly, but they're really cool. I like the fact that they do add those to them. Forging the Gilded Assault card, Colossus Plow. Alright. We get ourselves a Realm Walker, Shapeshifter in green, which I am a big fan of the Vesuvian Doppelganger, so like Shapeshifters have been a thing of mine for a long, long time. Seize the Spoils, common foil, and a so we haven't got anything crazy. No world-ending cards here. That's a cool looking card there. I like those. Those are really neat. I know they're not much to collect, and I know a lot of people. Righteous Valkyrie. This is a really cool looking card. I would really like this in foil too. I know a lot of people aren't collecting those things. Hey, we got ourselves a Valkyrie Harbinger. Double rare pack. Like those. And ourselves a Stalwart Valkyrie. A triple Angel set top. Oh, and another set card, which is a Land Desert from the Hour of Devastation, it looks like. That's Ketchup Oasis. Very cool. Man, we are just crushing it with the uncommons in our set top, our set box. That's not bad right there. We got ourselves a giant. Alright, we got ourselves a Battle for Bread card. I think we've already had this one here. Priest of the Haunting Edge. And Demonic Gift. Instant foil. And a Spirit token. So, I don't know if any of you guys are still playing tabletop Magic or not. If you're playing, oh, that's a really cool world tree. I don't know if you guys are playing Commander or what you're doing in this day and age, but more power to you if you are. I'd like to get out there and play. I'd like to go back to doing like League. Hey, another double rare pack. Crippling Fear. We got our Frostbite and Run Amok. And our token is another Dwarf Berserker. Yeah, I used to like doing League up there with a set like this, and just for 6 or 8 weeks just play oh, that's cool. Play a couple games every week to try to see where you are. Basically a limited, constructed type of deal. Limited game. So more Tithe of the Frost. We haven't gotten a ton of these Showcase Departed the Realm. I do really like them, though. I think the showcases are probably my favorite thing about this set, is the way that they look. They did a very good job. Like I think for the most part, showcases in general in these last sets, I think Wizards should continue doing that. I don't know if I'm super excited about how many foils and how many different versions of every card there are. That becomes a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it has worked in the sense of keeping the card prices down, where there's no real expensive cards anymore, which is really nice. But it is kind of a pain when you're trying to. All right, anyhow, we got ourselves our Reflecting of Ledgera and a God's Helm Guardian. When you're trying to keep your prices down when buying cards for your standard, but since nobody's playing, I guess it's actually worked out fairly well. It's a perfect year to bring it out, though. I don't know if they're selling more boxes or less boxes. I guess only time will tell how the market and stuff actually absorbs all of this product they've been doing. I know certain products have had huge successes, like Jumpstart. I didn't get any that I wanted. I really wanted Jumpstart. I wanted to play with my wife, but I could never bring myself to spend the money on it. So we got ourselves a Elder Leaf, and we got ourselves a Burst Lightning Full Art set card. This is cool. Really cool. That is interesting. Yeah. That's like a promo card. That's like what is that from? Is this a Friday Night Magic type of thing? Like, this is interesting. That's cool. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen that card before. I've seen cards like it, but I haven't seen that one. So that's cool. We got ourselves Eskel's Chariot. Another Doom Scourge. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a foil showcase. Cool. Coil the Forge Master. And let's see, our foils. Foils are not curling too bad so far. That's pretty good. Maybe it's cold in my house. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people complain about Cosmo. A lot of people complain about the foils in this set curling really quick. So we'll have to see how that goes. Blood in the Snow. I think this is a really cool card. Narfeast, but another dual rare Narfeast Betrayal. And ourselves a Icehide Troll. Oh, and we got ourselves a foil rare Sarof's Realm Eater. That was a triple rare pack. Those are fun. Always fun to get, multiple rares in a pack. It makes you feel really good, especially if you were buying just by the pack and picking up a pack like that. Those are always. Hey, we got ourselves a foil in the front here. We're gonna actually keep the foil here with all the rest of the foils here, because foils have to go into a separate pile to be taken care of separately, because either they get cloudy or they bend or whatever it is. Anyhow, we got ourselves a rare Showcase and Toski, Salzburg Strider, and a Pilfering Hawk with just a garbage card. Most of this box is done. I'm going to say that done pretty good. We haven't had any massive hits. No huge money cards. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a... Who's the artist here? Give a shout out. Marcelo Call. Very cool signature too. It's a pretty card. I'll have to find out where what that card's based on. We'll have to pay attention to the art a little bit better, see if we can find it. I guess I could just look, right? It's a Port of Carfell. It looks like a land card. Anyhow, a rare, another double rare pack with Arnie the Brow Bacon. And our showcase is Heart of the and Shackles of Treachery. Sorry if my dyslexia gets in the way. I know it's interesting in the ass, but I sometimes have a hard time with it. Oh, that's a cool card. I really like. I might have to look at those a lot more. Lichara Mirror Lake. Lichara Warden. Waking the Trolls. In my pre-release, I got quite a few of these. I got like 2 of these. It didn't feel great, but whatever. We got ourselves Redeem the God of the Worthy. This is one of those cool god cards that flips to an artifact on the other side. I really like these. These will probably stay in my forever packs. We do got ourselves a full art foil, which is really sweet. Anyhow, we got our Grimdur, and we got ourselves a Battle Mammoth full art foil card. Very, very cool. I have high hopes for a 6/5 for 5. So that's a cool heart card to have. And, well, yeah. It has pretty good power, too. So, like, it's a fairly serious card. Alright, we got a Dead Snake here. Another foil land. Got ourselves a couple artifacts and white cards. Marsha. Alrighty, we got ourselves a Tyrite Sanctum. A Canopy Tactician. This is a really cool card too. And some more Elf Tribal. And ourselves a foil Shimmer Veil. So you can see why these set boxes, like, for the price, I mean, just under $100 to pick them up. And pre-release, and the value's just super there. Cool Aurora Borealis, another foil land, and a bunch of white cards. A Breath of Stronghold. Hey, we got ourselves a Tybalt Trickery. That's a pretty busted card right now. A Glittering Frosthold. Foil Mystic Reflection. Very cool. This is a card I really would like a couple copies of. And another uncommon. Unburial Rites from Innistrad. Very cool. I played a lot of Innistrad when in draft and stuff, so I'm pretty familiar with the Innistrad cards. It was a pretty big time of Magic for me. I got back into it after having not been into it for a few years. Immerstrand Predator of Dragon, Narfi the Betrayal King, and Rune of Flight. These rune cards are really cool. I like the fact that they kind of replace themselves. I think if enchantments replace themselves more often, they'd be a lot better. Like auras in particular, I think you'd see a lot more aura play. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves an on-side version. Foil land. Yeah, I think we'd see ourselves. We got ourselves another Righteous Valkyrie. All right. We got ourselves a Pilfering Hawk, a Carfell Kennelmaster foil, and a just standard throwaway card. Instruction for our minigame card. Okay, we got ourselves a set card. And we got ourselves the infamous Praetor. That guy apparently has taken the world by storm. Everybody wants a copy of that guy. Especially with that, like, Phyrexian writing on it. Next, alright, we got ourselves a cool rare with the, we got this in foil, so now we have this in the showcase, so that's cool. We got ourselves a Flynn the Fangbearer. And our foil is going to be Dwarven Reinforcements. And we got ourselves a Dragons. Oh no, this is a Cons Murderous Cut. Uncommon. So every one of our set cards have been an uncommon. Minus that, whatever that Burst Lightning is. I'm not positive what that card even is. So, hey, we did get ourselves a Tybalt, so that's a win. Not quite the Tybalt everybody's looking for, but we got one nonetheless. Alright, we got ourselves a Skimfell Avenger. Vega the Watcher. I really like this card, so seeing it in showcase is pretty cool. We got ourselves a Flynn the Fangbearer in foil. And our treasure token. So we're down to our last 4 packs. Sorry this has been such a long video. I know we're going on 20 minutes. We got ourselves another set card, so that's cool. We got ourselves a Doomscar, which is a super great card. Avalanche Caller, Bergstrider foil. I think we might have already gotten this. And a looks like a Kamigawa Shuriken uncommon set card. I am just dominating in the set cards, uncommon set cards. Alright. Okay, we got ourselves a Cosmos Charger. An Icebreaker Kraken. Cool. A Blizzard Brawl. And a Struggle for Skimitar. And another set card from, was it Eventide or? That's a Fairy Rogue. That's just a regular common. But, okay. So I haven't hit the set card lottery or anything, but I think we've done fairly well in how many we've pulled out. Oh, look at that, another mythic. We got ourselves Toroth, the God of Fury mythic showcase, which is super sweet. We got ourselves another Narfi, a Demon Bolt foil, and ourselves a Human Warrior. Last pack. And thanks for joining me on this set box. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. We only did get one signature unless I missed one. I'll go back and look at these later, but and when I sort them, I'll probably go through all of them too. Hey, we did get ourselves one of these sweet pathways. I like the full art card pathways, so this really works for me. I think these are sweet. We got ourselves another dual rare pack with a Cleaving Reaper, and ourselves an Axgard Braga. Anyhow, Fortell. Anyhow, guys, thank you for joining me. This was really fun. Talk to you later. Peace.